our YouTube channel. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and give us a big thumbs up. If you want to spread positivity today, then say something nice in the comments and brighten someone's day. If you're new to the channel, we post a variety of content. Please check out our other videos, which I'm sure you'll like. I'm taking over this video. Welcome back to Sissy Bro YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing another NFL video. So as a sports fan, you never want to see any good NFL players retire, but they all will eventually. So we're going to look at 7 players that have a good chance of retiring next offseason. At number 7, it is former Cowboys tight end and now Oakland Raiders tight end Jason Witten. He signed a 1-year deal with the Oakland Raiders after he came out of retirement and from the booth to play for the Dallas Cowboys, and now he's playing for the Oakland Raiders. He is going into his age 38 season and is in the twilight of his career. He definitely declined. He still is okay, but I think his production is declining, and especially he signed a 1-year deal, and the Raiders do have a really good tight end in Darren Waller. So I think this may be Jason Witten's last season in the NFL. We have another tight end on the list, Greg Olsen. He was a former Carolina Panthers tight end, and now he signed with the Seattle Seahawks. He's entering his age 35 season, and his career has been plagued with many injuries. So I think because of his injuries, there's a good chance he may retire after the 2020 season with the Seahawks. Next on this list is Frank Gore of the New York Jets. He is 37 years old, and that is super old for running backs. I think he's going to be a number 2 back for the Jets because the Jets still have Le'Veon Bell. So they paid him a lot of money, so I don't think they're going to put him to the back. I think Frank Gore is going to be a second to third string running back. I think he may just retire. He's had an amazing career. He's been switching teams a lot, so I think he's just going to hang it up. He's been a very good running back. He's had a lot of longevity, but I think age dip in production is going to stop him, and he's going to retire after this season. By the way, none of these are confirmed. This is just speculation. But next on this list is Adrian Peterson of the Washington Redskins. He's been in the league for a long time. He has won an MVP. All he is missing is a Super Bowl, but I don't think he's going to get it with the Redskins. They're a pretty bad team. So I think he's just trying to buff up his stats. I don't think he's going to be playing for much longer. I think he still has a little bit left, but he did show decline last season compared to the season before. I think he's a great running back, but I think he's gonna be like the number 2 to 3 back in Washington. So I think he's just gonna hang up the cleats and enjoy retirement. And he's also entering his age 35 season, so I don't think he'll be playing for much longer. Next on this list is Gronkowski of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He decided to come out of retirement and join his old buddy Tom Brady in the Tampa Bay with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I think he's going to have an okay year. I don't know if he's going to be too effective because he has not played football in about a year, so he probably should be a little rusty. And especially with so many pass catchers, they're going to take away a lot of his targets. So I don't know how effective he's going to be, but he's getting older, and he retired once, so there's a chance he may retire again. And I don't know if the Patriots win a Super Bowl, would he want to go out like Peyton Manning on top? He may just call it quits if they win the Super Bowl. So he's a little bit more of a mystery, but I think there's a chance he could stay and a chance he could retire on top. The next player on this list is Phillip Rivers for the Indianapolis Colts. He left his longtime team, the Chargers, in free agency to go to the Indianapolis Colts. If Phillip Rivers has as bad of a year as he did last season, he may hang up the cleats because he has too much pride to continue playing if he's not playing at a high level. He's a future Hall of Famer, and he is 38, so age is catching up to him. And in LA, he had a lot better pass catchers because now he only has T.Y. Hilton and not as good as a wide receiver core as he did in LA. But the Indianapolis Colts have one of the best offensive lines in the league, while the Chargers had the worst offensive line. I think he will have a bounce-back season, but I don't know if he just wants to call it quits. But I think he's going to play one more year after this, but there is still a chance that he may retire after the 2020 season. The next player on the list has been one of the best quarterbacks in the league for a long time. His name is Drew Brees. Drew Brees is one of the best quarterbacks in the league and has been so for a long time, but he's been searching for a second Super Bowl ring for many years now, and the Saints are really close to winning a Super Bowl. They have one of the best overall rosters, and I think there's a good chance if Drew Brees wins the Super Bowl, I think he's going to retire because he's always been looking for that second Super Bowl. I think he's going to pull a Peyton Manning, win the Super Bowl, and just head out on top. I think that's what he should do because I feel like he's on the decline. So this is probably one of his last really good chances to win because last year in the wild card he did show a little bit of regression. But I think they have a really good chance of winning. So if they do win the Super Bowl, if I was Drew Brees, I would just go out on top because he's declining and he probably has too much pride to play if he's not playing at a high level. I'm hoping Drew Brees gets his second Super Bowl, but there is a chance if they don't win the Super Bowl, he may return. He did sign a 2-year deal, so he may finish it out. But if Drew Brees wants to retire after if they win the Super Bowl, the Saints will probably let him retire. But let me know if you guys think Drew Brees will retire. And now, finally, at our number one spot is Tom Brady. I know most of you are shocked right now, but let me plead my case. Tom Brady has won 6 Super Bowls, is trying to capture 7. He signed a 2-year, $50 million deal with the Buccaneers. But if he wins the Super Bowl this year and captures number 7, Tom Brady might want to retire. If he doesn't think that they can go win number 8, he may just call it quits while he won the Super Bowl. If he doesn't win the Super Bowl, he's most likely going to play because Tom Brady is a big legacy guy, and if they don't win, I guarantee he'll play again. But if they win, he's going to do a lot of thinking, and if he doesn't think they can go back, then he may just stick with the 7th and call it a day or a career. But if they don't win the Super Bowl, then you can just discard everything I said. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. He definitely has declined a lot, so he may just call it quits if they win. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you don't mind, hit the like and subscribe. We really do appreciate it. I know these are rough times right now, but hopefully this can be over soon. We can all go back to our normal lives. Make sure you stay safe, stay strong, and look at the bright side. There's always a bright side in dark situations. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. This has been Bro. Peace out. Stay safe. Bye.